I should be live. I think I'm live. There we go. How's it going, everyone? Famine52 back again, and today we're taking on Okumura spaceport in Final Fantasy V Royal. That said, I went to do some like pre-stream Persona moving around, so I entered into the Velvet Room, and I got hit with that little cutscene. So let's go ahead and see what we missed.
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It requires the cooperation of phantom thieves undergoing this same ordeal in other worlds. It's a special fusion called public execution. This is a helpful ritual where you select a persona from another phantom thieves group and fuse them for your own usage. We've heard that there are special powers for personas that are only attainable with this fusion method. Basically, whether or not you make good use of it is up to you. You better devote yourself, inmate! The development of rituals is now complete, but your rehabilitation shall continue onward. Put your best effort forth toward that ultimate goal.
So we have apparently unlocked the use of a network fusion, which I honestly will not be using.
Our guidance.
But let's go ahead and just take a look at it anyway. Actually, before I do this, the reason why I came to here was to register some personas just to make sure they're all up to snuff and the like.
Are you sure? Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute.
Well, let's go ahead and take a look here. Yeah, so in doing this, we are going to fuse a bunch of various or one of our personas with a different player's persona, and we'll get different things. Like, I could get this thing if I decided to fuse with it. I'm not going to. But this is a good way to get a lot of stronger personas than like you would normally be able to. Let's go ahead and take a persona that I know I'm not really going to be using and that I was going to get rid of anyway. And let's go ahead and get whatever this thing is.
But not impressive.
Just actually. Let's do this one because we have Confidant rank 8 with Morgana, just to show what it does.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Cursed Bloodline. I guess we're doing a lot of freeze stuff.
It will receive a great deal.
And go ahead. And as you can see, it is the same animation here as a regular fusion. And there's our new persona, just like regular. It levels up just as it normally would. And it seems to have acquired a special skill. So this right here is in fact from doing it online. Strengthens almighty skills by 50% and can stack. This thing doesn't have any almighty though, so I'm not going to worry about it. And yeah, so that's what network fusion is. Now for what I was actually trying to do. I am going to go ahead and get rid of a few of these.
Behold now,
just so that when we are moving through the palace, we will be getting, or we'll have room for new personas and the like. Let's see, let's go ahead and get rid of Isis.
So, this may prove somewhat extreme.
And then let's get rid of the Naga.
Behold, it's into a new form.
And finally, let's get rid of
Shall be
Thoth.
the result. be reborn.
All right. So that gives us 1, 2, 3. That gives us 5 openings. That should be good for now.
Right.
I want to go
No
back.
slacking off.
All right. Now let's go ahead and head on into the spaceport. Oh, just one moment. I can fight too. Please let me join you in battle. Your persona is too weak to fight safely at the moment. Just leave that side of things to us for now.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Indubitably. Now, if I remember correctly, I do have an opening for her in my party. So that's not going to be an issue. Let's go ahead and take out the Daleks.
Reveal your true form.
Is that what I think it is? Aha, it is. It's the awakened god that we fought in what's it called? Palace in Monorame's palace for the will seed. Well, we have another thingy right here. Rainbow diode. And then we already got this treasure chest. I did not mean to come down here.
Show me your
Ambush!
true
You cannot use shadow factorization. When you highlight a target in battle, you will be able to see which attacks are null, repelled, and drained. However, if the enemy's attributes affinities are displayed as question marks, the status of the attack will not be shown.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I already know that these things are weak against physical strikes, so be gone. And you know what? Joker, let's go ahead and have you do an actual regular attack. I don't know when the last time is you've done one is. Damn.
According to plan. Okay. That's all. I have something.
All right. So,
Show me your true form.
fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, most of the fights in this area for right now are not going to be any sort of problem for us. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right on through them. And we have an alarm going now in the Velvet Room. I was wondering about this last time, but what is that thing? A frisbee? It looks like a hamburger bun to me. I mean, we're dealing with Big Bang Burger here. I'm sure it will become clear as we proceed. Come on, let's go. I mean, yes, that does in fact look like a hamburger bun to me, but it also looks like a spacecraft of some sort. And now, as for this door that we couldn't make it through before. So for the door in question, leave it to me. Access granted. That biometric scanner is useless now that we've got his actual family on our side.
By the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met. Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
That was, I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Is that a joke?
You moron! Ever since I was young, people around me have never seen me for who I really am. They would be kind to me just to please my father, and would get money and presents in exchange. Adults, teachers, even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal gain. That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school. But the female superheroes I used to see on TV were so great. They always fought for others, not themselves, and they were always happy. I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was a fantasy, I still looked up to them.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point. It's fine having someone like that on our side, right, Joker?
Of course.
What are you doing here?
Who knew?
Huh? This is
insane on so many levels.
I thought I told you not to associate with vulgar people.
That bastard.
Him? Did he come into the palace too?
Not quite.
No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person. Remember what I explained to you earlier? You mean about the cognition thing?
What are you mumbling about?
Do you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you. This is my answer to that.
Are those the rumored phantom thieves? I see. You're handing them over to me as a plea for forgiveness. Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody the Okumura motto. Very well, join me.
Why do you only ever think about gains and losses? That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat people like they're tools.
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others. We are on vastly different levels, and soon I will rise to a new stage, the political world. The cold reality of kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and sentiment are for losers.
Okumura, you suck.
Okumura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
His company is just a stepping stone.
Mr. Okumura, we don't need a girl who's been soiled by thieves. Unless you make some compromises. I can't introduce her to my father.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover or whatever it is you desire.
Very well. I accept.
Lover? I was raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you.
One thing before we get going, the fiance here is a cognitive version of the fiance. So that means that his personality, his traits, his whatever are solely dictated by how Okumura sees him. And the simple fact that this character is no different in the cognitive world than how he is in the real world means that Okumura knows exactly the sort of vile creature this fiance is. And that is horrendous on so many levels. But let's go.
This is not what we discussed! Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Why fret? You should be overjoyed that you're fulfilling your role as an Okumura daughter. This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
So, even his own daughter's life is a commodity to him.
Now, why don't you come to my place?
Let's have fun. I'll play with you until I get bored. A high school music for what it's around.
So vulgar. No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that. Don't worry. She hadn't awakened to her real power. That's all.
How dare you?
Spotlight's on you, Hara.
I see you finally made up your mind, my dear baby princess. Freedom for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err. Now tell me, who shall you betray?
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze! I can finally display my true strength! I am thou, thou art I! Let us adorn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal!
Jeez!
Farewell, dear father. I am no longer your subservient puppet!
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with them how you wish.
You poor thing. I'll toy with you until you break.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Uh-huh. We should have just told you this from the start, asshat!
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride!
Thieves who steal from others need to be severely punished. Haru, be a good girl. Come, be my toy.
I have no intentions of talking to you. For the sake of changing my father's heart, I cannot lose!
So this is Haru's true power. Haru.
Alright, let's do this. Time to pummel that scummy jerk. The opponent is strong.
Not that one. This one. Nope. This one.
It's trial and error time.
So, Haru here. Her thingamabob, milady, is a Sai and gun user. Haru is going to be, honestly, probably our best gun user throughout the game. She has very good gun skills. She comes in a lot lower than the rest of the party right now at level 36, but that is not going to matter for long. But yeah, so she has medium side, one foe, all foe. She has triple down, which my Shikioji has, which is light gun damage to all foes 3 times. She has a medium chance to confuse all foes. She recovers faster from ailments. She can negate psi resistances on enemies, and she can cure all non-status ailments. So Haru here is a great asset to the team, and Icy Glare decreases allies' chance of being afflicted by ailments by 25%. It's a bonus on top of things. Now that being said, game design tells me that at least one of these guys should be weak to psi, so let's go ahead and use that. Alright, now, let's go ahead and baton pass over to Joker. And let us go ahead and on Shikioji, let's use triple down. Let's go ahead and do that again.
Why? How can I be defeated? And such very friends.
Let's go ahead and take out this thing. And just attack. Alright, now Haru. Let's go ahead and get rid of your fiance, shall we? Very well, very well.
Check out this new skill!
Alright, electric boost. I believe I said we were going to get rid of electric break for this, so let's go ahead and do that.
I gotta use this next time.
Burn boost. Let's go ahead and get rid of fire break. And Fiodyne, heavy nuke to one or to one foe, so let's go ahead and get rid of the medium one.
I did it! I did it, Monotone!
What were you saying about her persona being weak?
He disappeared! Is that okay?
Are you sure you taught her how things work in here?
I did. Or so I thought.
What's the point if she doesn't get it? Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts. You'll see when we get back. I guarantee he will be okay.
Unfortunately.
He's not dead?
That's right.
Dude, does this mean we got a new teammate? Good to have ya.
Noir.
She already has a code name. You can call me Noir.
Noir?
It means black in French. I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but
The Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law. I chose the name Noir to remind me of that. There you have it.
As long as she's into it.
She created quite an elaborate backstory.
Noir. I like it. It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society. Thank you. Don't let your guard down, Noir. Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure after all. Yes, sir! Someone's talking all big again.
Come now, let us continue forth.
I have something.
Yes, and we have a treasure chest over here. With 3 rage vials. And then down we go.
Whoa, look at that! I can smell the treasure over in that direction. It's probably in that building.
That seems quite far off. It is difficult to ascertain the shortest route there as well.
We'll just have to keep going on whatever path we find for the time being. Let's go.
Yes, let's. And if I remember correctly, one of these should lead to a safe room.
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
Although, judging by what I'm seeing, I am incorrect on that. Oh, but that's alright. Oh no, there's a safe room right here. I was right.
This place looks safe.
And yeah, you feel a bit on edge because the Velvet Room's in an alarm. We're going to ignore that right now, though. Now, if I remember correctly, we could grab stuff here and right here. By the way, the treasure demon in this palace is weak to gun attack, so just be awares. Honestly, we will probably not end up encountering it purely because, like, our security level is going to be more or less at 0 the entire time we're in here. But that being said, let's go ahead and continue on. And around. Be gone!
I'll reveal your true form. Whoa,
This thing just keeps leveling up.
I can feel it.
Oh! Well...
I don't remember where this takes us. I don't think there's a will seat. There is a will seat up here very well. So we have the red will seed of something. I forget what Okumura is. I want to say greed? Yep, greed. The red will seed of greed.
Here's our first will seed. Let's keep it up.
Indubitably. Now let's go ahead and head on out of here. Excuse me. And through this vent.
I have something.
Well, this door is locked until we get a security code thing. Another different type of door. This is rather troublesome. Are we going to keep coming across locked doors with such frequency? Can you help us out here, Oracle? I could probably manage if we could find a security server and the associated terminal. Did I accidentally sequence break things a little bit? Did I go further ahead than I was supposed to? Oh no. I'm supposed to be right there. Duh.
Why not try our grappling hook? It may very well reveal a new path.
Really?
Is this a terminal? Could this place be a server room? Wahaha! Watch this. Alright, that should open up a bunch of doors. I managed to grab a map of the palace too. That's incredible. This means our infiltration deeper into the palace should be easier, yes? I don't know about that. There are 3 more areas ahead. The barracks, the factory, and the airlock area. Factory?
Yeah.
I was wondering about that too. Actually, I found one other interesting file while I was cracked into the system. It's called Project Escape to Utopia. There are some kind of blueprints inside too. It looks like whatever they're making for it is ginormous. What factory can't... Well, that factory can't just be for burgers. Escape to Utopia? What do you think that's supposed to mean? It ain't going to matter if we can steal the treasure and make this palace disappear. Let's hurry. I mean, very true, very true. I forgot that was like the main mystery of the palace, so I kind of already accidentally gave it away. So my bad on that. But let's go ahead and try to access this. If I remember correctly, we are going to get ambushed. Don't this look like an elevator? It ain't going to do anything though. But it doesn't seem to be completely out of order either. Perhaps it's on another floor. Let's come back later. All right.
Somewhere.
So not yet for the elevator. It still ain't opening up after all of Oracle's tinkering? That bastard really doesn't trust anybody, huh? Skull? It's alright, Father is clearly guilty of some horrible crimes. That's why we will stop him. We still need to think of a way to get past here, though. Can you figure something out, Oracle? If it's not a normal lock or a biometric one, I think it might use rank-based authentication. Basically, we gotta be at least a chief director to get through here. So even the robot employees have positions and ranks. What are we supposed to do about this? Let's steal someone's ID.
Perhaps it is.
Oh, you mean an employee ID? Those are used to authorize entry in the real company as well. You two are so smart. That's gotta be it. Then it's decided. Let's find an employee with the rank of chief director or higher and take their employee ID. Indubitably. And now's when we get the ambush.
Come on, man.
Look, there's 10 of them. You want to start taking IDs? Not yet. If we go instead to their origin, there should be even more employees for us.
You're right.
Oh, great idea. That should make it even easier to find the chief director. Let's head over there, Joker. Okay, was this an ambush in the original game? Because I remember being ambushed at this elevator. You know, say what you want about Okumura's palace, by the way. This music is definitely an earworm.
Yes.
Hey.
So how are we going to go looking for this chief director thing? I did a scan of the area, but there are multiple large readings around here. They're definitely different from the normal robots, so it's probably one of them. So we'll need to find which one is the real one, but how exactly will we do that?
Joker.
Joker, look, it's them! Hurry, hurry. Go, can't be late. Look in that room, there's a bunch of other ones like it. By all appearances, that massive red robot must be quite important.
You're right.
True, even if it isn't the chief director, it might have some intel. Indubitably. Hey, you over there, who said you could stop working? If you aren't doing your jobs, I'm the one who gets chewed out by the section chief, you know. I am sick of him calling me useless. Yes, chief, clerk, sir. He's got a point. The section chief's called me useless a number of times too. It's like a catchphrase of his. Sheesh, I wish he wouldn't yell at us specifically. What does he expect to get out of me by calling me useless? If I work any harder than this, I will break down. Who are you? Get back to your stations. I'm the one who gets in trouble if you aren't doing your jobs, you know. Dude, we don't even work here. Skull, would you mind staying focused? Excuse me, we have a matter to discuss to discuss with the chief director? What? A matter with the chief director? Low-ranking grunts like you should, or couldn't possibly have business that important. Now, you're going to go back to your stations even if I have to use force. Well, it was worth a try. Get ready, everyone. I'm not doing that robot boss anymore. It's all because of slackers like you that the section chief is so rude to me. He's always calling me useless and unreliable. Isn't it so unfair that I'm the only one who has to deal with this all the time? Sounds like this guy really doesn't like the section chief. Let's try and pump him for information, Joker. Do you hate the section chief? Everyone hates that guy. He marches around telling us all we're useless. We try to stay as far from him as we can. I wish someone would just take care of that guy for us. I could make that happen if... You what? You mean you'll really get rid of him for me? No, wait, you're lying. You just want information on the section chief. Ah, damn it. I could get rid of the section chief so easily with my wind power. But I'm just too scared to actually do it. So the section chief is weak to wind, is he? Oh, we didn't get any deets on the chief's director, but this is still good. Looks like this guy's done chatting. Let's clean up, Joker. Indubitably. Let's go ahead and ice these guys.
Noir doesn't have much health left.
Well, that's not good. Let's go ahead and heal on up.
Much thanks.
All right. So we are currently more or less affinity farming right now, just seeing what everything and everyone is strong and weak against. So we already know that they are strong against Psy, but we don't know anything about this guy. So let's go ahead and check him out. Yeah, I kind of figured that.
This is my other self.
Physical. And now let's try nuke.
It's no good. You can't talk to it.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Oh, that is not the button I meant to press. Let's go ahead and switch on over to Noir. And just do a... Let's go ahead and do a gun attack, just to get her grenade launcher shown. And we got the Chief Clerk ID. Oh, this must be an employee ID card. Let me see. It says Chief Clerk on it. But we're looking for one that's Chief Director or higher, yes? This one should be okay for now. At the very least, it'll help us get to some new places. Yes, we can now enter areas restricted to those of Chief Clerk rank or lower now. Alright. You know what? Let's go ahead and recover. And we have a safe room over this way. Ooh.
Effects of cognition are low here.
And our red enemy is blue, so we can't just instantly take him out. Very nice.
Come on. There's a strong one there. What should we do?
Why am I hiding? I can just go like this. Now, as for this guy,
Show me your true
let's go ahead and take him out. This should be the elephant dude. So this is the first time we're seeing this on screen, but you see that red X? Or gets black X with the red outline? That means that he nulls physical attacks. He is only weak to Bless. Fortunately, he doesn't repel or negate ice, so
I'm fired up.
very well.
Ready whenever you are.
Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I know that we've already seen it, but I wonder if it will like get technical damage or not.
Thanks, ma'am.
It didn't get technical damage. Oh well.
Here's your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Go down.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
All out attack.
They're done for. Persona.
Sigh.
I wasn't strong enough. Fox taken out. That's useless. He's mad and really scary. Please calm down.
Let's go ahead and just get rid of this thing, and we'll pick up. We'll pick up what's his face afterward. Fox. His name is Fox. Oh, that didn't kill. Well, then you know what? Let's just go ahead and pick him up now.
What next?
I apologize. I am thous.
Be gone.
Now, let's continue, okay? Let's move on.
All right.
Oh, talk about OP.
He wasn't OP, I just was being stupid. Continue on this way. I always get turned around in this hallway. Oh, can't open this from here. Try another way. So then it is this door. Access granted.
I'm so glad.
Yes, it opened. We might end up getting a Chief Director ID eventually if we keep getting higher and higher ranks.
Yes.
Agreed. Let's go about one step at a time. Oh, and if you're feeling tired, be sure to stop at a safe room, Joker. And it looks like we now have two different things that we can go to. And now that we got two, or now we've got two blue ones. Hey, are those two giving orders to the other robots? You guys think they might be the Chief Director or the Section Chief? Probably the Section Chief. I'm sensing something big further down. That one's got to be the Chief Director. Ideally, we should secure the ID of the highest ranking one here. Yes, we can't reach the Chief Director with the ID we have now. Then let's just beat one of them and swipe what we can. Hold up, the reading's not super clear, but I'm pretty sure only one of them is the Section Chief. So only one of them has our key? What's the plan? Shall we simply crush both of them? Oh, there's no need to waste our energy like that. If we could talk to each one and compare what they say to the intel we have on hand, that way we might be able to tell which one of them is the Section Chief.
Somewhere.
Yeah. So we know that the Section Chief calls everyone useless and is weak to wind. Hey, what is it with all the ruckus? Where do you think you are right now? Sorry? Are you seriously apologizing to me? You have such strange attire too. Now then, what are you looking for in here? This is not some sort of playground for you. We're looking for the Chief Director. The Chief Director, you say? Why would people like you be looking for someone like him? He's further in, but I trust you scheduled a meeting? It is time we make a decision, Joker. What do you want to do? Should we fight him for his employee ID? We should leave. You don't want to fight right now. Then let's retreat. Yes, let's go ahead and take a look at the other guy as well. What are you doing here? Get back to your workstations. Useless employees will be disposed of as scrap. So we know that it's this guy. Hold on a sec. We're gonna attack this guy anyway, so we're the Phantom Thieves. The Phantom Thieves, in that case, I could turn all you in and gain some favor with the higher-ups.
We need to defeat them.
It looks like fighting is our only option now. Let's go. Who the hell are you trying to pick a fight with me? Here's another bossy looking one, Joker. Let's work him over for some info. Do you have some sort of business with me? It's actually with your chief. Oh, the chief.
Oh, so that's...
Oh, well, sounds to me like he's got some beef with the chief. Joker, if you can play him right, he might dish us some useless info. All he's got is his rank. He walks around all high and mighty, but it's all talk. He doesn't even have a clue that I know his weaknesses. Wow, that's impressive. I know, right? Glad you agree. You want to hear it? This is huge, so no telling anyone else, got it? The chief is weak to psychokinesis. Not even his industrial strength plating could save him from it. Oh, maybe I should have kept that to myself. Nice, a classic slip of the tongue. I don't think he has any more useful dirt, so let's just mop the floor with him real quick. Oh, no, wait. Any boss that lets their employees suffer deserves the same thing. Indubitably. So let's go ahead and ice everyone. And then let's go ahead and nuke everyone. Now,
That's not right.
If I knew their affinity.
do I not have a wind attack? I don't. Huh, very well. So, triple down.
Go down.
And Mapsio. Actually, let's try to confuse everyone.
That was pointless.
Oh, I've blocked. I'm sorry, was that called famine breath?
Let's go.
Did he just breathe on me with me?
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Let's go ahead and get at least one of these guys out of here.
I'll use my persona.
And I know that they're not going to get any dizzy, but let's go ahead and do a flash bomb. Oh wow, we got a critical. Very well.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Use this opportunity.
Persona. I know it's tough.
Let's go ahead and fire these guys. And all-out attack. How's it going, Liquid? Or Liquidator? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Section Chief ID. It's an ID. This should get us through the gate. So that one was the Section Chief or something? Oh, why can't the big boss just come to us? Because that would be too easy and not video gamey enough. Now let's go ahead and grab this. And at this point, if we wanted to, we could take on this guy. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just go ahead and move forward. And access granted.
I'm so glad.
Great, this one's open as well. We've got to be close to the end, right? Chief Director is usually directly above Section Chief. Don't forget to be cautious of your condition, everyone. If you're feeling tired, be sure to rest at a safe room. Hold it, guys. This room's different. I can't sense anything weird inside. Probably safe to assume there aren't any high-ranking robots in there. Oh, well, sounds like there's no point checking it out. Not quite. If we don't have any bosses watching, it might be an opportunity to get something good. Good point. Joker, let's sneak by them and listen to their conversations. Indubitably. Oh, hello there.
I can feel it.
Well, let's go ahead and listen in. If I complain near the... I got that. It went way too fast. Oh, so they're basically eavesdropping on them. It's the divine skill of mine. Impressive. I can see how you managed to wiretap LeBlanc for so long. That was nothing. Someday I'll show you what real wiretapping is. In any case, there's no denying that this is a smart move. We'll just have to obtain information from the group about what their boss is like.
Hold a moment.
There appear to be a few of them further in. Let us gain information as well. The chief director is always complaining about the best days. I am thankful to be able to work. Let's go ahead and grab this. Oh. Where are you? Why are you working? Shit, we got caught. These guys are trying to slack off. Report them. We got too close. Let's withdraw for now and real. Yeah, my bad. I'm happy to be able to work for this company. The chief director loves talking about his past. And let's see.
It seems.
We've heard a good amount. What do you think, Joker? I know all I need to know.
Then
Let's get out of here before we get caught. Yes, let's. So, let's go ahead and come over here. Who are you rascals? How did you get in here? What business do you have here in our best of the best corporation, Okumura Foods? Nothing in particular. Then why did you come here? Leave at once. Your presence is making me feel quite ill. Or so I would say, but you do have business, don't you? I could tell. Let us discuss the past. How admirable. You wish to hear of my success, huh? Everyone was humble like you back when I was young, but youth nowadays.
Joker.
It is time to make our decision, Joker. Yep, this is him, so let's go ahead and take him out.
okay.
Take him down!
It looks vicious. Your opponent is strong.
I don't know enough about this guy to actually target a weakness of his, so let's go ahead and just ice everyone.
I'll use my persona.
And then nuke as well. Oh no, he lowered our attack.
Joker, your attack's down.
Alright, let's go ahead and fire everyone. And then now Haru can go ahead and try to side this guy.
Ooh, not bad, Noir.
Very well. And all-out attack.
Beat him up.
I hope Haru gets the kill because I want to see her thing. Yes.
Wasn't that graceful?
I love her little all-out attack cut-in. It is so amazing. Ooh, new skills.
Fits me like a glove.
So fully restore HP to one ally. So let's go ahead and get rid of this one for it. And Chief Director ID. Oh, perfect. We finally found the Chief Director ID card. This means we can get into the rank door downstairs now. Well, let's go check it out. Time to make like a banana and split. Indubitably. Let's go ahead and open up this door. Now, something weird about Okumura's palace is it is mostly filled with these robots, and like most of these robots can't actually be like personified. So it's like one of the few palaces that we enter where, like, yeah, there are new personas in here, but for the most part, we're not able to like actually like strengthen our actual team outside of levels in Okumura's palace. Anywho, let's go ahead and head on through this door. I've brought the employee ID from the chief director. Will we be able to pass through now? Of course. Well, probably. Access granted.
All right.
Oh yeah, finally. You know, it's a little odd. I thought Okumura might be behind the mental shutdowns, but we haven't found anything even remotely pointing to such a secret so far. Something that important might be deeper in. Let's just keep going. Yeah, and before I do, I hear my sister coughing and sounding unwell outside of my room, so I'm gonna go make sure she's okay. I will be right back. Give me one moment. All right, I am back. Sorry about that. She apparently is having a bit of an upset stomach, and wow, I didn't realize that I didn't go back to the game audio. I apologize about that. But she is apparently having a bit of an upset stomach, and like went to eat an antacid. Come on, game. And it did not go too well for her. Did I turn? Where is my game audio? What the heck? Stand by. There it goes. But now the... so, Liquidator, I have never played Persona 4, so I'm excited about Persona 4 Revival purely because it's a new Persona game, and I am interested in how how it's gonna work and how it plays and all that. But I have no like nostalgia bait for it. Now I do plan on playing it. I do plan on doing it on the channel. I don't know if I should do a like first time blind playthrough of Persona 4 with Revival or Golden though. I do plan on doing it on the channel. I just don't know which one I should do. But yes, I am excited for it. Yeah, so my sister went to like eat an antacid and apparently kind of hacked it across the bathroom and was not having a good time with it. So that's what that was going on for. So you would suggest playing Golden instead of waiting for Revival? Do we even know when Revival is getting released? Like, I know it kind of got soft confirmed with that little 20-second walking simulator and the voice actor saying that they weren't reprising their roles. But outside of that, has Atlas actually like said anything about it?
I can feel it.
I can't remember.
That building is where the treasure is. We're not far.
It's seriously that close. Can't we just go from outside? No point going through there.
That might be worth a try.
Indubitably, we have a safe room right here.
This space is quite interesting.
And you know, on a little side note, speaking of like Revival, Golden, Royal, and I believe 3 is Reloaded. I wonder if Metaphor will get like the definitive edition, like Metaphor Refantasio Fantastical or something like that. Although now that I say that out loud, that sounds like a redundant name.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh yeah, and don't get me wrong, I went directly from Persona 5 Vanilla to Persona 5 Royal, like within a week after beating my New Game Plus version of Vanilla. So I don't mind playing it if it is good. Which, I mean, I have no doubt that it is good. I'm not sure if I should do Golden or Revival on stream. I do plan on doing Persona 4. I'm not sure of which version, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, we made it. The treasure's in here, yeah? Just past this building, we're definitely getting closer. I felt it's somewhat odd that we yet to see anything about the mental shutdowns. Well, this palace is on the site of the corporate HQ, remember? If you never told an employee about it, we might not find any hint towards his involvement. Worst comes to worst, we're just going to have to get that info out of the Shadow himself.
Indeed.
Anyway, let us hurry inside. I believe the factory comes next. And yes, I am going to be doing 4 on the channel. I don't know if it's going to be the next game I do. I might end up doing 3 and then 4. I might also like intercut a little bit of like Final Fantasy Rebirth and stuff like that, but I do plan on doing it on the channel for sure.
I'll reveal your true form.
Revival is going to be on the Game Awards. Some people are saying it's going to be on the December 11th gameplay. Okay, so if I am understanding what you are putting out right there, we're going to get a gameplay trailer at the Game Awards, possibly, or at least that is the current active theory / rumor. I mean, which, let's see, with how, I don't know how Atlas is about the release cycles, but going off of previous games that I've been watching, with a gameplay trailer in December, We'll probably have the game late spring to early winter of 2026. I mean, if they're confident enough to release a gameplay trailer, they're probably relatively close to finishing the game, but probably not like a month away, right?
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful.
Let's go.
You froze an elephant. Nope, didn't freeze.
Persona. Okay.
So am I misunderstanding you? Like, you saying December 11th. Is that the release of the game or just another trailer for the game? Because I don't think we've had like an actual official trailer yet, have we?
This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts. Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. All out attack. Persona. It wasn't strong enough.
So what?
Nice move.
Ah, he dodged.
I am thou. Someone finish it.
An enemy's frozen.
Okay.
Let's shatter it.
Very well, very well. Yeah, I am definitely interested in taking a look at it.
Good work, Queen. Let's catch your breath. Good work, everyone.
Okay. Focus.
I handled that easily.
And then if that does come out and it tells us like, that, hey, this is going to come out.
Show me your true form.
Honestly, when I am excited about games, I go radio silent. Because I don't want to know anything about the game. I know that there was, like, again, that 20-second walking demo. I know that's probably grossly oversimplifying it, but I remember seeing the main character, whose name I don't know, walking through, like, a part of Backstreets, and everyone got super excited about it. But that's all I've seen. But yeah, I go radio silent because I know a lot of companies, when they're excited about their games, can unintentionally tell us more about their game than they're intending to. There have been a few times where I have been able to completely like get the major plot points of a game, like down to like who the final villain is and like the final twist, just based off of watching trailers. So that's why I go radio silent. I don't like spoiling stuff for myself, and I overanalyze everything way too much. Yeah. And I am probably going to pronounce this incorrectly, but you Murakami? Did I pronounce that last name correctly? Is it Murakami?
See it. Show me your true form. All right, level up.
I mean, fair response right there. If it's never actually said by someone officially in the game, how are we actually supposed to know how it's supposed to be pronounced, right?
Then
I always do that. I always try to go up this way, but I can't actually make it. So ignore me right there. But we are going to have a chest right here. The character from Golden. Is it different in the original? That doesn't feel right to me. We are going to have another will seed right here. but we can't actually access it yet because of the lasers here.
Joker!
Oh no, message redacted. What does that mean? Oh, should you tell me the characters from Golden? I mean, go for it. I am horrible with names to begin with, so there is a high likelihood I will forget their names. I know that there is someone named like another person named Makoto in another one of the Persona games. I don't know which one that's from. But I know I've heard a lot of characters' names, but without having actual connection to the games, their names don't stick in my brain. So I mean, go for it, but I probably will get nothing out of it. Just
really
being completely honest about how my brain
says.
works.
I wonder what they're making here.
Do you think it's related to that escape to Utopia thing?
Hold on a sec. Ain't the guys in here moving kind of weird?
Unfortunately, this is the exact opposite of how you would imagine a utopia to be.
These conveyor belts and the positioning of the workers. This is almost identical to the company's bun factory. I can't believe this.
At the very least, this is how Okumura views his workers. My apologies for saying so, Noir, but this is truly atrocious.
Well, it'll all be under control if we can trigger that change of heart in him, yeah? Let's go.
All right, so let's go ahead and continue moving on.
I have something.
And we're going to go ahead and take out most of the things in here before we actually interact with the
I'll reveal your true form.
gimmick of this area, which is turning off, or not turning off, but setting brakes and all of that good jazz, and honestly breaking a lot of things. Let's see, we've got this right here. And before we interact with that, let's just go ahead and come up here. The treasure must be right behind that door. Is this going to be another one of them authenta whatever thingies? No, there's no authentication here. Kind of anticlimactic, huh?
Sure, why not?
Well, the easier the better, right? Let's go.
Wait!
Whoa, we almost got crushed. Oh, what? That freaking hunk of metal broke way too goddamn easily. Oh, there's no point in complaining at this point. We will be forced to search for another route. Oh, you're right. Let's find something that'll help us get past here. Do you think we'd be able to make use of the fragile arm somehow? I mean, we probably could. But at the same time, with how acrobatic Joker is, I feel like we could just climb this. Hey, what's up, Professor? How you doing tonight?
I have something. Whoa.
Oh, what the? Something came out. Huh? This is the control panel for the robotic arm. It seems we could use this to set to either 3, 5, or 10 times normal speed. I bet it'll break if we stuck it on 10 times speed for a long time. Changing arm speed. Let's go ahead and set it to 10 times. I'm doing good. Had to go into work today, obviously, but luckily it wasn't that heavy of a day, and we got out quite a fair bit early today, and I was able to come home and catch up on a little bit of sleep. It was dead like instantly. I know it was 10 times normal speed, but still, that's weak.
Yes.
That just proves how truly overworked these machines are. It seems any increase in workload would have led to its collapse.
Hey!
Wait, but don't you think we might be able to walk on the broken arm? We should check it out, Joker. Yeah, so I am a warehouse picker for a pet food store or company in my area. So we pick for stores up and down all of California, and usually we have. I know this isn't gonna make any sense, but we have a total of like 70 or 7,000 to 8,000 like lines that need to be picked in a day. Today we only had like 5,000 lines that needed to be picked, so very light day. So we got out shortly after lunch. So that was good. And let's go ahead and do a Deadly Fury on this thing, and hopefully he will explode and take out these guys for me. Indubitable. And we got our blank card there.
All right.
I handled that easily. Hey, hey.
All right. Now let's go ahead, jump up here for a moment. And we could head right over there right now, but we haven't actually turned off anything. So there's no point in going over there just yet. So let's go ahead and head through here. Oh, we have another enemy. And another one of these. And some more enemies.
Show me your true form.
We have another one of these things. I don't know anything about you yet. I could have sworn that I did. I could have sworn that I had made this guy already, honestly.
All according to plan.
Just like I thought.
Okay.
That was easy.
And be gone.
Your true form.
That's what I was looking for right here. Rare metal. And then we have another control panel right here. Changing arm speed. Increase the arm speed. Look, we've gotten much closer. Yes, after quite the detour. I mean, it wasn't quite the detour. It was definitely a detour, but it wasn't that bad. Now, let's go ahead and hop down here. Collect this. For some thick parchment. And then let's go ahead and break those other arms over there. So that we can get back to that treasure chest. Finally take out that enemy that I wanted to take out earlier, but almost got crushed in the process of doing so.
Show me your true form.
We've got the advantage. Don't rest. It isn't a major threat.
How's it going, Mothman? And then now let's go ahead and go to Haru. She can grenade everyone. And I honestly can't remember what this... Wait, life-draining spirit. Let's go ahead and try Bless. No. I can't remember what that thing is weak to.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Well, we have a locked chest right here. Let's go ahead and open it up. To get a Big Bang Axe. Which, of course, is going to be a weapon for Haru. Which, I mean, now that I think about it, she is not equipped with anything right now. Let's go ahead and get her in a God-sent dress. And let's see. ahead and get her with the almighty ring. Come on, let me get up here. Come on, game. Alright, now. I forget what I need to do to deactivate the lasers. Oh, is it this right here? It's this right here, isn't it? Something that I ran by multiple times. There we go. Now let's go ahead and get our second will seed. Okay, so I heard the steam and I thought a bunch of enemies just spawned in for some reason, and it kind of scared me for no apparent reason other than the fact that it was noise, and I was like, what the heck is that? The green will seed of greed. Yusuke, Chie, Yukiko? Yukiko. I don't know. That looks like kanji. Teddy. Ooh, I think I know Teddy. Teddy is the Morgana character, right? Rise, no idea. Naoto? Marie. Into the valid room? Not sure what that last part means, unless you mean velvet room. But yes. There are a few names there that I am aware of, like Teddy and Yusuke. Oh, so Marie is the velvet room attendant? Much like the twins and Lavenza is in Royal. Oh no, I just accidentally gave a spoiler. Whoopsie. But anyway, after grabbing all of that, let's go ahead and make our way to the next section of the factory.
Oh man.
Oh, there's still more. Come to think of it, what do you think they make in this factory? According to Noir, it seems to be one that manufactures. That's going too fast for me.
I can feel it.
Be gone!
Your true form.
By the way, this is where we get Belphegor, in case you were wondering. Teddy is my favorite Persona 4 character. But am I right that he is, like, maybe not exactly the magician of 4, but he is like the Morgana kind of anthropomorphized animal creature, right? I'm pretty sure he's like a stuffed bear, like stuffed teddy bear.
It seems...
From the look of it, there's only one more door. It seems we should head over there. This is... we will not be able to reach it without passing over what appears to be a hydraulic press. Even if we did get over that press, we'd just get messed up by those damn lasers. We gotta do something about those before we get to the press. I'll probably be a hassle, but I have a feeling it's our only option. We need to turn off those infrared lasers and deactivate the hydraulic press. Well, he's like a shadow when he's in the world. He's human. Ooh, he's a human when he's in the world. Into the TV world, he's just very well. Good to know. Let's try to find some sort of controls for those. That is an interesting use of that sort of character archetype.
Show me your true
I'm
form.
intrigued. I will definitely say that. Definitely intrigued by what you just said.
Your true form.
Oh, that one's really rare.
Hey, we got the thingamabob.
Less skills for work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Let's go ahead and shoot the treasure demon.
One enemy hit the ground.
Then now let's go ahead and I don't know why I went to Noir.
Her skills are in if gunfire is our best enemies beneath us. This should be easy if we stay focused.
So the only Persona game I have played is 5 and Royal. I haven't played any other Persona game unless you, for some reason, count Metaphor, which I don't, even though it is made by the same people. There's no way this guy's weak to curse, right?
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Oh, he's weak to Psy. Of course he is. Let's go ahead and get this guy on our team just so we have him in our compendium. And we can go ahead and replace Belphegor.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get into the Persona series until late 2019. I've not played the game on hard mode and difficult. I only played it on easy. Yeah, so when I was younger, I would definitely like play games on the maximum difficulty just for the sake of playing them on the highest difficulty available. That being said, as I've gotten older, like my first couple of playthroughs on a game, like unless I know the system, is generally on like easy and the like. But for here, let me show this. Configure. Right now, is it here? Yeah, right now we are playing on Merciless for Persona 5. When I do Metaphor on my channel, I will be on hard because Regicide isn't available until New Game Plus. And honestly, in the other two Persona games, I will probably be doing it on the hardest difficulty as well. Unless I hit a wall and it's no longer fun for me. But then, like, my first time through Expedition 33, I did that on normal. I had fun with it. Like, I hit New Game Plus and then I kicked up the difficulty. So, difficulty rating for me, it's... Hey, if I can have fun doing it on a higher difficulty, I'll do it on higher difficulty. But I have a full-time job. I do a lot of things that I want to get through games like on my channel to get them out into the world. So if playing on max difficulty is going to prevent me from like getting stuff on my channel, there's no point. So I just play at whatever I have fun with, if that makes any sense. These must be the shift controls for the presses. You can select break, lunch, or unpaid labor. Wait, break is an option? We may be able to get past the problematic press if we can find the corresponding control panel. Let's do this, Joker. Now changing press shifts. So if I remember correctly, break is only like 5 seconds. Lunch is 30 seconds. I don't remember what unpaid overtime does though. We are currently in a state of constant unpaid overtime. For the good of the company, glory, and our wonderful president Okumura and him alone.
For real?
Oh, hold up. What the hell does it mean constant? Working unpaid overtime is just how these workers live, so setting it to that changes nothing. What a nightmare.
I should have known.
There's no benefit to us if nothing changes. We can likely ignore that option entirely. Very well, very well. So let's go ahead and set it to lunch. And which one does this turn off? Turns off those ones. It's now lunchtime. Let us consume our slop and gleefully re-energize. Lunchtime shall last for approximately 30 seconds. Yep. So we only have 30 seconds to make it to where we need to go. So let's go ahead and hop on over here.
I can feel it.
Let's take out this thing.
Show me your true form.
Grab this. And then we have another control panel over here. Could you not wait any longer to return to work? That's right. So on and so forth, and that will automatically turn off the brake. Unless working even harder to account for our time wasted slacking off. Now, with that being done, we can go ahead and reset the lunch and be able to make it to a different section.
For
Yeah,
real?
don't care. Just basically telling us to set it to lunch. Wait. Set it to disable security. And let's go ahead and set it to lunch. And that'll give us another 30 seconds, so we could head over to that one. But we have another little press that we can get to, so let's go ahead and take a look at that before we make it over there. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop on over here.
There's a treasure
Somewhere. I'll reveal your true
And be
form.
gone!
We've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Let's go.
Let us go ahead and do a heat wave.
I lend it.
Good work, everyone. Good work, everyone.
Yes, good work, everyone.
All right.
And break time is over.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Indubitably.
It's somewhere.
I remember the first time I did this and I got like stuck on this side, I was convinced that I had soft locked myself because I could not see this panel to like actually set lunchtime. All right, but now let's go ahead and make it past those lasers and continue on. I say that. Is there anything on this side for us to take care of? Negative. All right. And across we go.
Focus. Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
And which one are we gonna have here? Is it gonna be another one of those like horse things? Yes, it is.
We've got the advantage. Less skills will work here. The psychokinetic moves should have less skills will work here.
So bless and wind, which
Last yet.
I don't have on Yusuke. So let's just go ahead and ice everyone.
Persona.
Let's go ahead and nuke everyone.
Finish it.
Persona! Don't rush it.
Hold on. This is all right. Yes, it is. So bless everyone.
Well,
Joker.
on to the next trial.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
And break time's over, but that's perfectly fine. We are past where we need to be. So let us go ahead and continue on.
I can see it.
Let's see, we could just hop down there if we want to.
The effects of cognition are low here. Is there a safe room nearby?
Yes, there is. I knew there was reason to come down here. I just forgot what it was for a second.
No.
I have something.
So without giving too much of anything away, I am pretty sure that Royal or that Persona 5 is different in the way that it does the metaverse, as like with like the palaces. From what I understand, those aren't in the previous Persona games. So like how does that work?
I'm okay.
Like, are we not like going to like an individual like bad guys cognitive world, like taking them out and like moving on?
Somewhere.
Like,
I'll reveal your
how does that work in like 3 and 4?
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. Psychokinetic moves should help here. They won't be a problem.
Let's go. You're mine.
Let's catch your breath, just like I thought.
All right.
A complete victory.
Oh, hey, we got ourselves a treasure demon. Very well.
Is that time for my power?
And we get our first position hack on something that we absolutely did not need to get it on. But let's go ahead and all-out attack.
They're done for. You did it, Fox.
Isn't it?
Stand still.
Everyone, with me.
All out attack. That's our queen. Guaranteed the right.
And let's go ahead and take this thing out, get our bonus money and the like. Justice has prevailed. Ooh, 43,499 yen.
All right.
I could have handled that myself.
I mean, I'm sure you could have, but you didn't. And yes, the ability to change someone's heart would be very nice. Also kind of dangerous, though, if the cognitive breakdown stuff were to actually happen. I've already skipped too much of that. I'll just let it go. Yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. Set it to lunch. It's now lunchtime. Let's consume our slop with glee. And we're going to go ahead and make our way down to this.
Focus.
So that's our goal there. Right. But without stepping on the press, I don't think we'll be able to get over there. I mean, yeah, probably not. But we don't need to worry about that because we have some more things over here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yep, break time's over. Let's go ahead and take out this thing.
Your true form.
And yeah, I am working on beating this. Definitely working on it.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
All right. Let's go ahead and try to freeze the elephant. Hey, we froze the elephant. Nice.
Woo! Nice attack.
Time. Go down.
And let's bless the elephant now. Be gone.
Victory is ours.
Good work, everyone.
Show me that move sometime.
Ice boost. Let's go ahead and get rid of that.
All right. It's somewhere.
All right, now let's go ahead and hop on over here, grab the treasure chest.
Oh.
Yeah, it's locked, I know. And an Armageddon rod. That seems like something for Skull. Let's go ahead and take a look at it right quick. Strength plus 5, very well. Right, and I know that we can do it on that. Is there another one over here? Yeah, there's this over here. This should be for the arm. Go ahead and break this arm.
I can see it. reveal your true form.
Well, hello there, everyone. How are we doing?
You're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak points. Persona! No holds barred! No fight!
Persona!
You know what? No. Let's go ahead and fire Belphegor.
You're mine.
And then we can baton pass to Haru and take out the horse things.
On to the next try.
By the way, Milady is a play on the Three Musketeers books, play, show, screen, whatever the Three Musketeers is. There is a female, I believe, antagonist to the Three Musketeers, who Haru's persona is based off of. She is an antagonist most of the time. I believe every once in a while, she is a friend to the Three Musketeers, but for the most part, she is an antagonist in the source material. Just figured I would bring that up while I was doing stuff with my vape. You guys again?
They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Someone finish it.
Use my persona. Finish it.
Persona!
And goodbye, Belphegor.
Nice. Joker took one out.
And Haru. Haru, I need to go play darts with you relatively soon.
You did great, Noir. Good work, everyone.
All right. It's somewhere.
Done already.
And what do we got in here? Must. Strength and luck increase. Very nice. And this is going to be for the yellow. A glory to our wonderful President Okumura, and to him alone we shall give our utmost effort for him. Set it to lunch. It is now lunchtime. Let us consume our slop with gleeful re-energize. 30 seconds. I was hoping that this one would be a little bit longer since we have since we have a little bit more of a ways to go, but I guess not. We should still have more than enough time though.
I can see it.
Oh, before we go, let's go ahead and do that.
Isn't that...
This will take us directly into those dangerous employees. Oh, but we have to do this. I smell the treasure somewhere past there. Past where they are. Brace yourselves. Yes, let's.
For the company, for our wonderful President Okumura, any who approaches this place will be crushed. We shall carry out our president's will with glee.
I mean, you can certainly try.
I'll use my persona. Come on, Queen.
Alright, now,
I know your affinity. Just look for
if I remember, triple down should be pretty useful here. And then let's go ahead and head on over to Haru. And let's sigh all of these guys. And we have more. And let's go ahead and triple down again. Why not? And then Sayo. Or Mapsio.
We can hit their weaknesses.
Oh, one survived.
On to the next.
Persona.
It's gone. Hey, we got the critical. Nice. And now, Haru. Hey, Morgana hit level 50. Very nice.
The heck? That was easy as hell.
Well, I mean, they're overworked, brainwashed, and forced to go up against an impossible enemy. I hope nobody ever treats me like that after I turn back into a human.
Come on, let's keep going. Don't look so down, Noir.
Indubitably. What in the? Fuel addition has increased output, or fuel addition has increased output. Increasinator output has reached roughly 270%. The employees are being dumped into the incinerator? No, they're telling all of the worn down robots. They're turning all the worn down robots into fuel? That means the power source running this factory is people's lives. Noir, are you okay? I'm not. Huh? I'm not going to forgive my father for this. I can't believe this is how he sees his workers. Let us go, everyone. We will change his heart no matter what.
Yes.
Right. We are with you all the way, Noir. Now, if I remember correctly, if we watch these robots go in, they give us like the Terminator like thumbs up thing before they actually sink into the depths. Yep, there we go. But onwards to the next floor. And if quite possibly the most obnoxious part of this entire palace is about to happen.
This is called the airlock area. Wait, does that mean we have to go out into space?
Putting it lightly, I believe such an action would lead to our extermination.
Well, apparently you'll be okay for like 30 seconds if you keep your eyes and mouth shut. Which is weird, because honestly, I would have thought we'd just explode out there.
Don't scare us, damn it!
Indubitably.
We found...
And moving on. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and head back to the Velvet Room real quick. There it is.
Do you need something?
Pursue rehabilitation.
And the reason why we're doing this is a couple of things. First, we have this right here, which is better than what we currently have equipped for basically everyone. So let's go ahead and make one of these.
Is this the result? Perhaps this is a bit excessive.
Then now after that, let's go ahead and strengthen. Let's go ahead and strengthen Shikioji.
This is how it... This may be somewhat grisly.
And he's going to want to inherit a skill that we're honestly probably not going to use. Yeah, dodge side, don't worry about that. Dodge bless. That, on the other hand. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. I mean, we have other ways to increase our attack. But having a way to bless our one weakness is
an alarm
definitely not a bad thing. Hold on. Is there anything else I can make?
Always strive for more.
Nothing really. Oh, did I already noblesse?
Today we will hang them more forcefully.
Oh, I do noblesse, yes. I, for some reason, thought that that was saying nuke. My bad. Thank you, Professor. Oh my god. That right there, 100% streamer brain. 100% right there. Oh, okay.
It is what it is.
Well, let's see if we could get something from anything else.
This will arise from the... Is this? Then let us begin.
If I can get the shock boost from this, that would be great. Nope, I'm just going to get stats. Which isn't bad.
Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
Very well. That was me just being stupid and being in full streamer brain right there and wanting to not make an idiot of myself. So of course, what do? I make an idiot of myself. But let's go ahead and head through here.
For real?
Yes, for real, Ryuji. And now, if we access this, I believe this will turn on the other. Oh no, this will get rid of the red doors. Does it get rid of all of the red doors? Yes, it does. So let's go ahead and head back and see what was through that previously locked door. It is a treasure chest containing physical ointment ×2. What about this one? A rare metal. And moving on. Somewhere. Got this right here. For a warped wheel.
Indeed.
It appears as though we need to move about the same manner as before. To think we'd end up flying through space. The awe I felt at seeing that flying bank feels like a distant memory at this point. I mean, fair.
Huh?
Oh, wait a second. Some airlocks are working, but others aren't? I hope we could reach our goal with just the ones that are on. We need to get past here, though. I guess we can't just sit around. Let's keep going. Yes. Now, this is a bit of a weird challenge area thing. If I remember correctly, that final area right there is where our last will seed is going to be. So we do want to get there by any means. As obnoxious as it is. That being said, let's go ahead and explore without actually like turning anything's on or off for now.
I'll reveal your true form.
Milady! Let's see, Psi Boost. Let's get rid of the medium chest to confuse all foes.
Focus.
Grab this. And grab this. Now, let's go ahead and turn this one over. So these levers switch the airlocks on and off. It looks like this should open our path through here. This is our way now, Joker. I wonder what would happen if we tried to duct tape the levers down. Would it just break the system, or would it allow everything to be on at once? Be gone! Hey, Thunderbird. And which one was Mithras again? Oh, yes. The one that my brain always interprets as in a giant D20 for some reason.
Focus. Show me your true form.
Torn leather. This will bring us back to up here, but there won't really be anything that we could do with that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and turn this over. And before going through there, we should be able to come through here.
Indeed.
Grab this. This will trap us in here, no? Oh, check it out. Now we can get moving forward. Nice work, Joker. Oh, did this not trap us in here? Okay, very well. But now we shouldn't be able to actually use this, right? Yeah, this one's now locked off. No, it's not. Ah, but that part is.
Focus.
Very well. Ooh, a red enemy. That should be our Willgate person thing dude thingamabob. Hold on. I'm missing something here. So coming through here, we need that active in order to make it through. But in order to have that active, we're going to turn off the alpha. Huh. Stand by while I remember things. This is gonna trap us in here right now, right? No, it didn't. But are now both of these active? Possibly? Yes. All right. All right, now let's go ahead and grab our final will seed. The sound looks really strong. We better make sure we're ready to fight. Are we fully prepared? We probably should heal ourselves, but let's go ahead and jump on it anyway. How bold of you to slack off and complete disregard for your duties. It seems we have a few impudent workers who are in need of some extra training. Why is Melchizedek here? Don't give us that. Your so-called training is nothing more than torture. Let's go, everyone.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Freeze. Why does everyone scream at me with myself? Let's try lightning.
Ravage them.
Come! Behold!
Ow!
Persona!
Let's go ahead and pick up Haru.
This should do. Thank you.
Persona.
And triple down because he put up a magic barrier.
You missed? Persona!
You know, I wonder Will that magic barrier reflect Almighty? It does not. But that did barely any damage.
Noir's been defeated. Can someone heal her? Time to use this. Thank you.
It's time.
Let's do triple down again.
Persona.
And you know what, Haru? You can go ahead and heal everyone. 200 hit points.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
And you know, I already know that he's going to reflect any sort of magic. So let's go ahead
Awaiting orders, Joker.
and use let's use this thing.
Time for this.
It should be reflected onto him, which we resist.
Feel energy.
Now, I don't care about hunger.
Feel my ray. Queen needs food. Her offense is really low.
Let us go ahead and fire this guy.
You're mine.
And triple down.
Time to use this. Persona!
And then let's see if we can get the freeze. Goodbye, Haru.
Noir's been defeated. Can someone heal her? Good thing.
You revived.
Thank you. This one. Defense.
Ooh, moral support. Our defenses have increased.
Let's go. Some other way.
Opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Come.
Let's go ahead and triple down him again. Why not?
Go down.
Nice blow.
Ooh,
Need help.
very well.
Okay. I'll crush ya.
Thank you, Queen. Much appreciated.
Queen.
And be gone.
They're done for.
He is weak to wind, by the way. At least I'm pretty sure he is. Ooh, 48,000 yen. Very nice. We did it. Now we can go through the door. All right, let's grab the will seed. Yes, let's. Yeah, this is going to be our final will seed for the palace. Meaning we should be relatively close to the end. And the blue greed seed has been obtained.
The third will seed. It's ours now. Sorry, Father.
Don't worry too much about it, Haru. We are changing him for the better. Just be okay with that. Now, let's go ahead and switch this back. No. See, if we do that, then this should be open. Which should allow us to access this one. And now we should be able to move around. Not quite. Yeah, this is a lot like Makalania Temple, where like you get things set up properly, to be able to move forward. But to be able to get everything you want, you need to completely break down like the entirety of everything that you've done, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, it's doable. It's the next section, I believe, that's actually the most obnoxious. Yeah, so now we should be able to head through here. And then head up here.
I'm so glad.
It looks like that is the end. We did it, you guys. Oh, that was simple. Let's keep blazing the path through here. Oh, you just had to say it. You had to say it, Panther. What do we have to do this time? It looks like the same as before, but I'm not entirely sure. Yes. It is more or less the same as before. Just a lot bigger.
It's somewhere.
But first, let's go ahead and go into the safe room.
Let's go.
And then jump through here.
Huh? What?
Hold on a sec, guys. Once we get past this airlock, the treasure will be right there in front of us. Sweet, but this one ain't working. I guess we'll just have to find another switch, huh? That could very well be the only way. Let's do what we can. Yeah, so we need to make it through here. First, though, we need to make it through all of that. So apologies in advance for all of the random roundabout backtracking I'm about to be doing.
I'll reveal your true form.
Watch out! That one's dangerous. The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work. Fire's not gonna work. Aggravating for such a weak.
Let's go.
Let's see if we could freeze Mithras.
Someone finish it.
Hey, we could. Nice.
Frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike.
Now let's go ahead and nuke everyone.
Johanna! Two more.
Beautiful. Oh, but now we have another.
But don't let your guard down. Nuclear attacks won't work. No psychokinesis. Attack with something else.
Freeze! Nope, didn't get a freeze. Oh well.
Charge, Johanna! Enemy defeated. Go get him, please.
Now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Haru. She can go ahead and just sigh one of them. And then now back onto Joker, who can take care of the other one.
Go down.
Don't forget this feeling. Good work, everyone.
Very well.
All right. Level up.
And Haru's levels are coming along nicely. The next time we actually make it into Mementos, she is going to do swimmingly. So I'm not too worried about her. Oh, the path we came has been closed off. The airlock seemed to have changed. Let's proceed with caution. Yes, so in this area, the whole gimmick is whenever we use an airlock, well, not whenever, but a lot of times when we use an airlock, it becomes deactivated and we need to find a different path. Like, now that was inactive, so was that one. Let's go ahead and take this guy out.
Your true form.
And in order to proceed, we need to make our way this way.
It's somewhere.
And I believe over here. And in one of these, there should be a switch. Yeah, here it is. And now we should be able to basically do exactly what we just did to get there. Only we're going to have to go down this one instead of that last one. And then we could jump through here. And now we can make our way through here. Alright, and I honestly can't remember if we need to activate this one right meow or later. So I'm going to hold off on that for now. Let's go ahead and jump down here. Take this guy out.
I'll reveal your true form.
Thunderbird, I don't care about you leveling up. I already have a better one. Let's grab this guy. And I believe this will trap us in here, but I still want to activate it just to be sure. Here, the goal's been activated. Nice going, Joker. Oh, that might have actually been the only one that we needed to use. Stand by.
Somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
And it looks like Futaba should be getting relatively close to her next little skill level up, so that's nice.
Joker, there's a treasure chest. We can get more money.
That we could, or we could just get a very useful Bomb of Life. I love how the noise like goes wonky when you're in space. And honestly, that was the easiest I've ever had doing that.
Yeah!
Oh, we finally reached the end. That shit was easy. Skull, all you did was follow Joker. Yeah, that's true. And we went everywhere in there, so good to know. Let's go ahead and move on.
Did you notice?
These are the parts we saw in the factory area. So this is where they're being used. But what are they? It's hard to tell just from looking.
Come on, man.
Dude, let's leave the factory tour for last, or for later. We gotta focus on the treasure right now. It's rare to hear Skull say something sensible. I mean, not no? Let's go ahead and activate our safe room.
Yes. Looks like we can rest here.
Indubitably.
There's a treasure chest.
That there is, that there is. And we got a spacesuit. How is that in comparison to what we have on? Worse, worse, worse. Oh no, hold on. I made this and I forgot to equip it. Let's go to put it onto Yusuke. There we go. All right, now moving forward.
See it.
We got a little treasure right here for a rainbow diode. What do we have here?
Yes, we found it! This is it!
But we haven't found any information about the mental collapses. That bothers me.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Maybe he's hiding it. Got this far. Wouldn't it be better to just squeeze the truth out of the guy?
Once we reach our goal. Actually, no, once we change his heart.
That plan is fine by me. Let's send out the calling card and take his treasure then. You can decide when we do so.
I have something.
Yes. Before we do that, though, I want to go get an alarm activated, so that I can make another either a weapon or armor for someone in my crew. So let's go to the... Let's go to the disposal line.
Okay.
Focus.
And let's get into some battles until an alarm happens. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long.
Can you move? You did it!
Show me your true form. I can see it.
Set to lunch. And let's go ahead and make our way across.
Show me your true form.
There we go. All right, now let's go ahead and head back to the Velvet Room. Yeah, I know.
I can see it.
Do you need something?
All right.
Pursue rehabilitation
You wish to
with
view
all
who
your
wish to
body and
register a
soul.
persona.
First and foremost, we're going to register this. We're going to register
Register
this.
it to the compendium. Are you certain?
Basically, we're going to
You wish to
register everything
register it to the
except for that
compendium?
Belphegor. I just want to make... Oh no, I lied.
Are you certain?
All right,
This
now,
is the path you have walked.
as for what I want to grab. Where did it go?
Take a look.
That is not the button I meant to press. How's it going, Stargazing Cat? Is this what I wanted? I'm not using on right now, though. Ooh, what did you paint? I've been good. I've been good. It's been a good day. And you painted the sea. I mean, that doesn't sound ominous in any way. How do you paint the sea? No, I'm assuming you painted like a picturesque like landscape of the sea, not like the actual physical sea itself. And yes, I'm being difficult, I know.
This
What
is the
are
one?
you? So I could make this. No, I'm going to lock that for now, just to see if I have what I'm actually looking for. This is what I'm looking for.
This persona. You cannot hold any more personas.
I can't hold any more damn personas.
Alarm time, inmate! Today we will hang them more forcefully. Shoot for the stars!
Yeah, let's go ahead and continue
This will
strengthening our
rise from you.
Shikioji.
May your powers become one.
I mean, you say possibly either, but I'm pretty sure the real C is not going to take to any sort of actual physical paint. So, I'm assuming you painted a landscape of some sort, be it like on a wall or on a canvas. I don't know, but I don't think you painted the actual physical sea.
You're
Alright,
stepping.
so now that we've done that, let's go ahead and now try to get that thing that I was just trying to get. Where did it go? There it is.
This is the one you wish to summon. This is your power.
Alright, now with that grab, let's go ahead and turn that into a gun. For Haru.
This weapon is more powerful than normal.
This will be its... Perhaps this is a bit excessive.
Alright. And you know what? At this point, let us just go ahead and make a random persona so that we can then strengthen a random persona. I'm just going to go ahead and put random crap on here because this is not going to be the final thing that we use. Just doing this to cycle through some things. Sure, let's let those do very well. Let's go ahead and get rid of the heavy curse, because why not? Let's go ahead and get rid of the medium shock, because why not? Alright, now strengthen Shikioji with Mithras.
This is how it... Then let us begin.
Because we already have Noblesse and I was an idiot before, let's go ahead and replace that with this medium confused chance. And you know what? I say that. Let's go ahead and replace that medium confused chance with this heavy physical damage. And then now, the other persona that I locked. Let's go ahead and grab that.
This persona, I will require the... Take it then.
And turn this into a weapon for Haru.
Alarm time, inmate! Always strive. This weapon will be stronger than normal.
Yeah, it's better. So, very well.
Ah, so this... Now, you shall be reborn.
And I get an accident. Okay, what is this going to turn into? You know, you would think with it taking in the essence of the twins, it should turn into a more powerful weapon, but that's not what's going to happen. It turned into a mighty ring. And yes, the failures. That is why I went around in circles and I even made a persona that I'm never going to use. It was to mitigate the effects of the whatchamacallits. But of course, it still happened. So, what are you going to do, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and put on the Bombardier, which is significantly better than what she comes with. And let's go ahead and head back to the real world.
What do you want to do?
Let's prepare. Well, yeah, sure. Yep. I see a box from Shady Commodities. Oh, well, a lot has happened along the way, but we're finally here. Did something happen? You know the whole kerfuffle between you and Mona? Did you really have to bring that up again? It's all good. It was because of your fight that we met Haru after all. Thank you. I wouldn't be able to do this without your help. Now is not the time to thank us. The finishing touches still remains. The calling card, right? What do I need to do? Famine will decide when we send it. Once he does that, we'll meet up and discuss the details. I'll prepare myself for that. I leave it in your capable hands, 5-2-kun.
This is Haru's first mission, and we're going after her father. Give word when you're ready.
Yo.
Another box game!
Hey!
And we got all of our stuff from the shady stuff. How's it going, Hoyo? Yes, that's what I'm going with. I'm going with Hoyo.
Oh yeah.
Because if I don't do Hoyo, my brain is going to say Froyo, and I know that that's not right. Let's go ahead and do stuff with Shady Commodities. Buy our thingamajigs. And yes, I love doing palaces in one day as well. It opens up so much like stuff for us to do, and it's especially when you're as over leveled as I am, it is not that difficult to do. So might as well do it.
You're so stiff, like right here and here. Master.
That should do it.
Oh.
And yes,
See you later.
We are now able to go out into the world. And what are we going to be doing, you might ask? Well, we're going to go to Shibuya. We're going to go to the... I missed it. The airsoft shop. We're going to first sell all the crap that we picked up in Okumura's palace.
You should be grateful. Come again.
And now while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and... Oh, I did equip her. All right. Yeah, so I have two cats. One of my cats I have, up until 2 weeks ago, I had never once heard meow, and I've owned him now for 4 years? Oh God, is he 4 years old now? Yeah, so I had never heard him meow once until a couple weeks ago. He got out of my house. I don't know when he got out. He could have gotten out the night before or in the morning. I honestly don't know when. Like, he could have been out for 10 minutes. He could have been out overnight. But when he came back, my other cat absolutely wanted nothing to do with him. Like, would hiss at him, would like start like attacking him and all that stuff. I'm assuming however long he was out, Socks is his name. He's a black and white cat that I've pulled up on screen, and he has like just the 1,000-yard stare at his eyes. But like he came back and didn't give a crap about what my other cat was doing. But ever since then, he has made a bolt to the door whenever we open the door and does his best to escape. And like when he's in the house, he'll be standing at the window and just meowing almost non-stop, just into the ether of the outside world. I've heard that cat meow more in the last 3 weeks than in 4 years of owning him. So I understand the meowing of a cat. But now that we've done all of that... Ooh, I should not have come here first. I want to go to Chihaya. Uh-huh. Yep.
Oh.
And we are going to be doing a fortune reading here.
What shall we do?
We are going to be doing a luck reading. And we are going to be doing it for proficiency.
Now. What do you think?
Yeah, so the cat that I had previously, well, the cat that my sister had previously that unfortunately passed away 5 years ago, was always an indoor cat. That thing lived to be, it was a calico that lived to like 22 years old, which from what I understand is essentially unheard of. Yeah, that thing would not leave my sister's room, especially if there were people over. And if it was just like me and the cat there, I would have never known that the cat was there. But when we had people over, it would just sit in my sister's room underneath her bed and just yell at people that it couldn't even see. It was hilarious and everyone would laugh at her because of it. But let's go ahead and work with Iwa, Geico the Gecko, whatever his name is. Alright, I'll tell you about the shop. It's a piece of cake for a gun enthusiast like you, right? And yes, I am glad that I did not get rid of the hanged man. Let's go ahead and hang out with him. Yes, average cat behavior. If you're considered an employee, you won't seem suspicious coming in and out of the shop, right? If you get what I'm saying, bring the goods to the back.
Hey.
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. We've got to be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know? Though, honestly, the customer's been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. And once you've got a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. I know how that feels. A kid like you? Are you going through something similar? I guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here since you'll be helping me out. I'd bet anything the guy behind the rumor is Suda. You remember his name from the diner, right? Truth is, he's the second in command of the Hashiba clan. The same clan I was in back when I was part of the Yakuza. I always knew you were a thug. Hey, you got some nerve. Anyway, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step, and I'd have guys crawling all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. I hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. We made a deal, didn't we? Idiot. But you know, I've got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anywho, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid.
Grateful.
Oh, and I'll add to the special menu to thank you for getting that info for me the other day. And our bond with Geico the Gecko is growing deeper. Camo customization allows you to customize camouflage on your guns, which can inflict ailments.
All right.
Hello?
What's the meaning of this?
Huh? I thought I told you to stop coming around here. But, it actually doesn't matter what we say here. Is that a customer's? Or is that one of your customers? You keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study. I hate trying to say names. I don't know. I've heard his name before. I can't remember how to say it. You've got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then. Yeah, she got the calico when she was... I want to say... 11? And she had it up until she was... Well, 5 years ago. And she is 35 now, so... Yeah, about 20 years old for a calico cat, which from what I understand, on average, they live to be about 14 to 17. So, yeah, long life. And Professor, I just realized you were probably talking to Stargazing Cat, not me. So apologies. That was Geico's son, by the way. He's always asking me if he could help out here, worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. Well, you can head home for today. Nice work, kid. And our proficiency increases by 2 pips.
Later.
We'll see you next time.
Hey.
Good morning. The deadline's almost here. We will be fine, or will we be fine? We have to send a calling card as soon as possible. We'll send it soon, right? We'll send it immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I won't give Haru to a man like that. We have to stop this, no matter what. Oh, well, I'll see you at LeBlanc after school then. I'll be there soon after. Indubitably.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't you think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely will not allow it. No slacking off.
What do you
And yeah, Kawakami is giving us the ability to slack off, so let's go ahead and read. And we're going to read The Art of Automata. We are working on proficiency right now.
Wow.
Oh, what did that say? Hold up. The fundamentals of Karakuri lie in mechanisms that are based in clockwork. They call it Karakuri, but aren't they just dolls? You still got time to read. Let's go further. Karakuri is elaborate and therefore requires a delicate handling. I know I'm probably not saying that right, but yep. Let's go ahead and speed through this. Oh yeah, you said when we had the hideout. Okay, let's head there now.
Thanks for inviting me.
Of course.
Oh, I'm the first one here?
Yep, you've got 'em all beat.
I see. Actually, this may have been a stroke of good luck. There's something that I want to discuss with you.
Discuss?
What's the situation?
I've been thinking, I want to be more helpful to the Phantom Thieves. So I came up with a new approach to fighting in hopes of making it a regular strategy in our battles. But I need your help to make it happen, Mona-chan.
Oh, me, eh? Well, if you need me, then who am I to turn you down?
Thank you. So, I'll get right to it. What I'm thinking is...
I forget what their showtime is.
Haru? Sometimes the stuff you come up with honestly scares me.
Oh, it's absolutely fine if you don't want to.
I remember her showtime.
Another word. I'll do it. You deserve only the grandest of performances.
Great! Thank you, Mona-chan. I wonder if the star will grant us our wish.
All right.
Their showtime has been
Right,
unlocked.
Peter. I'll show you my best.
Oh yeah! I nearly forgot because of how good Haru is at fighting. But she's new to the team, right? Shouldn't we do what we did for Yusuke and Makoto?
Ah, you mean the Phantom Thief basic training. There's much we need to teach her.
Please do.
Oh, someone's excited.
Then again, I already told her the gist of things. What other stuff should we talk about?
Oh, about how we defeated my fiancé in there. Will that have any effect on my father?
Nope. They did something similar in my palace, but I'm perfectly fine.
Is that so?
But man, that cognitive person stuff is crazy. He was so similar that even Haru couldn't tell. That might have just been a coincidence. Usually, cognitive people look totally different. The version of me in Kamoshida's castle was terrible.
And the version of me at the museum was a painting, not even a person.
Now that you mention it, why isn't there a cognitive version of me? Is it somewhere in there? Well, I could imagine a couple of reasons why we haven't seen it, but I don't think you'd like them.
Come on, don't think about that dark stuff. Anyways, if a dude's cognition can change the scenery or even the people in the palace, couldn't you use that to make a dream world filled with places and people you love? Man, palaces are super promising. My greatest hopes and dreams might still come true. Well, that's kind of impossible this time. But maybe we should try in the future.
Sounds fun.
In any case, if Haru followed that conversation, there's nothing else we need to teach her.
So a couple of things. First, you turned a 14-year-old outdoor cat into an indoor cat for the last 6 years of its life thus far. How did that go? I can only imagine that it still tries to get out constantly. So I would be stressed every time I try to leave the house. Second, is there any rhyme or reason as to what headphones Futaba is wearing? Moved to a different state and kept it upstairs. Fair. Okay. But yeah, as for what I was mentioning about Futaba's headphones, she seems to have like 2 pairs that she just randomly wears here and there. Do we have any rhyme or reason when she's like wearing these red ones or the more lighter, honestly, rig ones? I don't know if we do. But let's go ahead and send the calling card.
All right, let's do this.
We will entrust this to you, Haru. Okay. I place this in my father's study, and the treasure will appear, correct?
If he notices the calling card, then yes. Are you afraid of doing this to your own father?
To be honest, a little.
Try to recall your anger. It will guide you in the right direction.
So we're carrying out this plan tomorrow?
And it might be style. I'll have to take a look, like see if it changes depending on like if she's in her hoodie or just her regular day wear clothes. But I never thought of that. You're right. It could just be like the style. Anyway, that's right. Or those are the rules.
Yeah, you're right.
We can laugh or cry all we want, but we only get one shot at this.
One
Everyone,
opportunity
I'm counting on you.
to seize everything you ever wanted. One moment. All right, now for the evening, let's go ahead and watch the rest of Mouse MD.
Everybody lies. It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
Though he faces opposition from his peers, the Dr. Mouse holds fast to his convictions. He's a stubborn one, that mouse, but you gotta admit, he solves the problem every time.
Oh!
So we finished and increase our kindness. Even though we don't need kindness, it is still a movie that we need to watch. And we actually only have 2 more DVDs to watch until we've watched all of them.
Okay. Well then.
And on to the next day.
Hey!
And we're able to grab a seat. Very nice, very nice. Let's go ahead and finish reading The Art of Automaton. Or Automata. That stuff requires attention to the finest of details.
Wow!
Well, they call it that thing, but aren't they just dolls, so on and so forth? I already went over that.
What are your thoughts?
And yeah, we finished it. We got our proficiency. And we have now maxed out our proficiency, meaning we only need to max out our guts.
All right.
We're now transcendent. And we're almost at the station, so on and so forth.
Sir Kunikazu Okumura, the great profiteering sinner of greed. Your success and global fame exists due to the tyranny you reign over your employees. Thus, we have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. From the Phantom Thieves. I must take care of this before it becomes a problem. I've received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. I need you to send it over to the police. Don't make me repeat myself. Give it to the police. That's an order. These scoundrels have threatened me. Aren't the police supposed to side with law-abiding citizens?
I will not fail.
And oh no, his stuff is maxed.
This matter is urgent. Take care of it at once.
I need to let everyone know about this.
Textbooks open.
Haru, why aren't you at school? Picking up from last time, we are talking about the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries too were then revealed as despots and executed by the public. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention. 5-2-Ku, take a look at this.
What is the answer?
This is a guillotine, a tool which allowed for mass executions. Do you know the name of the man who invented this instrument? Oh yeah, that would be Joseph England's guillotine.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. This tool is named after him. By the way, such and such, the famous executioner, is said to have killed 2,800 people with the advent of the guillotine. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality. Wow, really? Such so on. There's our unnecessary canoolage point. Revolution is sometimes a bloody thing. The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves. It's a common tale. Well, social reform doesn't hurt anyone in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution. For now.
Wait, he even figured out when we're gonna do it?
I mean, yeah, it's always the day of the calling card, so that shouldn't be surprising. Anyway.
This is different from normal. He has some nerve delivering the calling card to the police himself.
Either he's certain his heart won't be changed, or he's colluded with the police from the beginning.
As strange as it is for me to say, I could see that being the case.
Whoa, the comments are coming in hot. Look!
Take him down, Phantom Thieves. I don't care what the Phantom Thieves do as long as they show up, haha. Just do it quick, lol.
They're just saying whatever they want. At this point, all they care about is seeing those in power beg for forgiveness.
Damn it, this isn't a game!
Yes, it is.
And the ends have been reversed. We're starting to be seen purely as entertainment.
But we gotta do this! We can't just drop everything now!
Considering the existence of the palace, his desires are indeed distorted. In a sense, the earlier we pull the root, the better.
And given the issue concerning Haru's fiancé, we don't have another choice in the matter.
No, we don't.
If we don't, then everything we've been doing up until now would just be for nothing.
I believe this is best too. After hearing my father speak, I saw no remorse in him.
Ryuji and Haru are right. Honestly, everything the public is talking about does bother me a little. But Okumura may just be the one behind the mental collapses. We can't leave this be.
We most definitely cannot.
I feel like he's hiding something. Something big.
True. And we already sent the calling card after all.
Let's do this like we always do. And steal his palace's treasure.
And now on to what a lot of people consider to be the hardest boss in the game. Before we do anything though, we are going to change up our party a little bit. We're going to have Haru, Ryuji, and Morgana. And then for us, we want to make sure that we have a couple of things. First, AoE Psy, AoE Lightning. Do I have AoE Lightning? Doesn't look like it. As well as AoE Wind. So let me go ahead and go get AoE Lightning and Wind from the Velvet Room.
Do you need something?
Do you have...
You'd like to read read here. This persona?
No. No.
This persona? Is this what you want? This persona?
Come on. I know I have it somewhere. There we go. There is our AoE Lightning. So let's go ahead and grab this guy.
Persona, then accept this persona. This persona?
And you know what? That guy was an accident, so I'm not actually going to use him, even if he does have what we need.
Is this what you want?
Wait. Darn it.
Read here.
I keep on pressing the wrong button.
This persona?
What is this one? One foe.
This persona? This persona? This persona? A fee is required.
And there we go. AoE Wind.
This is your power. Done already? What?
And I want to go back.
Inmate.
And this is going to sound like a stupid question, Stargazy Cat, but Myriad of Truths, is that an item? I mean, it sounds like it might be. Honestly, a lot of the things in this game I don't actually know the name of. I just kind of do it and see what happens. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and go steal the treasure. Oh yes, the Almighty. Yep. If that is what I am now remembering it is after that description, I am not using any of the DLC personas for this. This is intended to be a like perfect guide, perfect walkthrough playthrough for somebody that like just got Persona 5 Royal, just the base game, and doesn't have any of the DLC stuff. If I am thinking of what you are talking about correctly, with that being on one of the, I believe the 84 level DLC Persona that you can get for free. But anywho, thick parchment. Oh, and also, now that I think about it, let's see here. Now let's go ahead and put the Crystal of Greed on Ryuji. And then for Morgana, let's go ahead and put the Mighty Ring on. Why not? Almighty is still a good attack, even if I'm not using the DLC stuff. Whoa. Hey, what is that thing? Oh, it's a UFO. Is that the Frisbee skull mentioned before? That's what they're making here? The SS Utopia will soon enter its launch sequence from the shipbuilding dock. After retrieval of the main core, the launch sequence will commence. The SS Utopia, Project Escape to Utopia, so that's what this is all about? Father did say he was going to ascend into the political world. So even his company is a stepping stone for him. He will discard this place for his utopia? What up? If he gets out of here, we're not going to be able to make him tell us about the shutdowns. You're right. We're going to hurry. I think we can go further in now. And I think the base game does come with some of the DLC personas. I don't think it comes with all of them.
What? Emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. Certain areas may be shut off or destroyed. I repeat, emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. All personnel is advised to evacuate immediately to a safe area of the facility.
What in the world?
And the treasure gets taken, and not by us.
There is no time to deal with this. I must be making my plans. You can all stand and watch in despair down the space. Your destruction is imminent.
Ha 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 ha.
There's no time. We need to hurry. Over here.
Alright, so we have 10 minutes to get to where the treasure was just taken to. Which honestly is more than enough time, as long as you don't get into too many battles. With the level we are at, as you can see, no one in here is actually going to be that big of a deal for us. So I'm not too worried about it. That said, if you are not over leveling these enemies and if you can't just sprint through them, just avoid them and or use the various like items to escape, like smoke bombs and stuff like that. I went to the wrong area because I saw something going up and I just wanted to continue going up. Dude, is this for real? Avoiding unnecessary battle would probably be for the best. Let's retreat and come up with a different strategy. No way, we ain't got time for that. We gotta plow through them. Are you even thinking? If we use up all of our energy now, we may as well toss the entire plan. Hold on, guys, calm down. Joker? It's your call, Joker. We've got your back either way. And honestly, we out-leveled them, so we don't need to worry.
It's a shadow.
Show me your true form.
And then hop on across. And up the elevator.
There's a treasure chest.
Is there a hook? There's a shortcut too with the hook in Persona 5 Royal. It's pretty hard to run out of that time. You know, I don't think I've ever noticed the grappling hook in this section. That's probably because I always over-level everything. And, like, I never have to worry about the time. So I just run.
Wait up.
We're taking the treasure.
There.
Well, looks like we caught up to you, Mr. CEO.
Oh, I'm out of coffee.
I'm sorry. I've had a change of heart. I'll prove it.
Father.
Haru, you were always so agreeable. Whether it was in school or after, you only ever did as I said. You've become so admirable.
What's gotten into him?
Ah, yes. Do you remember, Haru? You cried your eyes out when my work kept me from attending your first sports day. It was then that you stopped talking back to me. Honestly, you had me worried. Still, you stood up against me and became an independent young woman.
I'll answer that question shortly.
Make a father happier than seeing that.
You still remember something that happened so long ago? Back then, you poured your heart into making delicious food. You wanted to bring joy to others. Why did you change?
Forgive me, Haru, but I would never last if my treasure was stolen. Please, don't do it. I'm begging you.
Father, let's end it here.
Ah, Haru. You foolish girl.
What?
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. That is our family motto. The cold reality of kicking people down is part of business. Virtues and sentiments are for losers. What happiness can be found in acting with justice but losing the battle?
What happiness can be found through profit, gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Better that than fail. I'd much rather destroy others than wallow in the misery of debt. Regardless, I shall soon set sail into the political realm. To the upper echelons of the world. To Utopia. My name shall be etched in the annals of history. Make your decision, Haru. If you cast them away, I'll let you join me on this ship. Stay and you will be incinerated along with this entire base. Now then, what is your choice?
Don't do it, Haru! He'll only use you more!
You fool.
Noir!
What about you there? Don't you want to get out of here alive? Want to board my ship? You're fighting against the others, are you not?
Huh. So you were spying on us.
You'll gain nothing by staying with them. That's what you believe, isn't it? You are absolutely right. Sell them out. Cut them off for your own personal gain.
Don't you do it, Cat.
I will give you the switch once we take off. So, do we have a deal? I'll give you 10 seconds. Time is money, after all.
Don't take me for such a fool. Everything's gains and losses for you, isn't it? I pity you, Mr. CEO. You lived with Haru for 17 years and you still haven't realized? In this world, there are tons of things that money and fame can't buy. What point would there be in only saving myself? Nobody could replace these guys, period. You know what that means? Your offer was a no-go from the start!
What?
Nice shot, Morgana.
Whoa, it hit! Ha, way to go, me! Wowza! You're so cool, Mona!
You stole the show, man!
Father.
So much for the negotiation. You rebels. There is time before launch. I will crush you all!
Very well, then.
Bring it!
You little! You won't get out alive!
Okay, so to answer the question on if it is easier to overlevel on Merciless,
It's time you surrender, Father!
the short answer to that question is yes. It is a lot easier to overlevel on Merciless because you get, I believe it's 3 times the amount of experience than you do on any other difficulty other than easy.
Go, my employees. Be the foundation of
And I think it's like 2 times the amount of yen as well. That being said, our base damage, like if we're not hitting a technical or a weakness, is, I believe it's a quarter of what it normally would be. But, yeah, I believe it's a quarter of what it normally would be. Although, when we hit a weakness, it is, I believe it's 2 times more than the damage that would normally occur. So, is it easier to overlevel? Yeah. A lot of people, a lot of challenge runners will actually play this game on hard because they believe that hard is actually harder than Merciless. But if you are constantly being hit by technicals and getting your weakness hit, Merciless is harder. Even though you can do more damage.
After all, she's nothing like your charlatan.
Basically, that's my father's cognitive version of me.
Hey guys, don't let this get to you. Just remember, once we take Okumura down, it'll all be over. Let's wrap this up quick.
Not happening. You shouldn't have underestimated the strength of my company. Employees, fall in line. Employees, to me.
Even more!
Every problem can be solved with more manpower. That is the strength of my company.
Happiness based on the sacrifices of others isn't true happiness. The countdown's too vicious.
Alright, so these ones are weak to Sai, so
Pass the baton and knock him down.
let's go ahead and pass that baton on over to Haru. And do medium Sai damage to all foes.
Oh, damn these thieves. Chief Clerk, get in here and take care of this. Time to work. Shall we?
Shit!
And Ryuji's defenses are down. These ones are weak to nuke. Which... let us go ahead and, if I remember, I should have a nuke thing for all enemies.
Can we attack?
To one foe. No, it looks like I only have it for one foe.
Time for this. Lord 'em. Keep it coming, Noir.
But why do I also feel like these guys are weak to wind?
On to the next. Part 4. My other set. Not finished.
Oh, I was wrong. That's alright. Let's also try electric. It was electric, not wind.
Damn it. Hey, Section Chief, get these loudmouth brats out of my sight. Time to work. Any who disagrees with my vision will be struck down as an example.
My father's words are absolute.
There's a good daughter. Now I can take pride in my work. Shall we?
And all of our defenses are down. That is unfortunate. And their defense is up.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Was this the one that was weak to wind? Ooh, one of them got inflicted with shock.
Not bad, Mona.
Yes, these are the ones that are weak to wind. Well, let's go ahead and go to Joker here.
You can go for its weak spot.
And medium wind damage to all foes. And yeah, this timer could definitely be stressful. We're gonna have plenty of time.
Employees, to me. Here's your quota.
Hopefully.
Vicious foe.
See, these ones are weak to Psy. So,
Ooh, not bad, Noir. If you not yet,
Sona, some other way.
this is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
no, that's only one. I want the multiple. Let's see, Shiki Oji, I believe, has Psy to all, right? Yes.
You're mine.
It seems ordinary workers are not fit for the job. Executive Director, come to me. Employees, to me. Now then, fulfill your duty as my right-hand man. For the eternal prosperity of Okumura Foods.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Let's go ahead and triple down.
Go down.
Because I actually forget what this guy is weak to off the top of my head. Something tells me that it probably is Psy. But I can't fully remember. It is very possible that he doesn't, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Stand in the company's no, in my way.
There are no flaws in my father's logic.
There's a good dog. Now I can take pride in my work. Accept it. Shall we?
So Joker is hungry. However, we also have someone that is dead. So let's go ahead and pick them up.
Thank you.
And if we can get the shock, that would be great. I don't actually know if this guy is able to be shocked or frozen or anything like that. Almighty. The 63, okay. Triple down.
What are you doing? Work harder. Contribute more. The fate of my company rests upon how hard you work.
For the eternal prosperity of our colony.
Accept defeat.
I'm going to take a risk here and not guard right now with Joker.
Joker, your defense is decreased. Skull's defense is down.
You know what? Morgana, you can guard, and Haru, you can guard. Okay, yep. Yep. I took a risk right there. I thought that it took a turn to charge. I forgot that it didn't do it instantly. So let's just go ahead and restart the battle, and we know now.
It's time you surrender, Father.
Give up. Try saying that after you.
And
go, my employees. Be the foundation upon which my victory is built.
And to my knowledge, that one actually will never self-destruct. So we don't need to worry about that. Like I was saying though, I thought that one took a turn to charge up, which is why I wasn't guarding or anything like that. But I was wrong there. But luckily we can get through this relatively simply.
Yes,
My.
Hey, God, just
Not time to work.
even.
Let's go ahead and skip through all this. Let's see, these ones are Psy again.
Pass the baton and knock him down. Go. I understand. On to the next. Come. Melody.
And be gone!
Employees, to me. Accept defeat.
If I remember correctly, these ones are lightning.
Damn it. Hey, section chief, get these loudmouth brats out of my sight. Employees, to me. I won't let some petty thieves stand in the company's. No, in my way.
My father's.
My father's words are absolute. There are no flaws in my father's logic.
Shall we?
Joker, your opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Up to you, man.
And wind.
Not bad, Mona. Mona's defense has dropped. Persona!
Let's just go ahead and win these guys again. Ooh, that one survived.
Time to work. Shall we?
Mona's defense has vicious foe. Attack with psychokinetic skills.
Alright, so at this point, let us...
What's the plan?
Do I have something that will increase defense for all three allies? Yes, I do. So I'll go ahead and hold off on this before... Actually, no. Let's go ahead and do this right now. No. Let's not do that right now because it'll just get buffed away. But let's go ahead and... No one really needs anything. Let's go ahead and do this. And then Mopsio. And then Shikioji should be somewhere around here. There it is. Nope, not that one. This one.
Executive Director, time to work. Now then, for the...
Noir, you have a lower defense right now.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go ahead and triple down right now. And now let's go ahead and shock him. Oh hey, he got shocked. Nice. This should get a technical if it hits. Nice. And then triple down should also technical.
Ooh, not bad, Noir.
Nice. Okay, and then let's go to Ryuji. And the only Persona game I've played is 5 and 5 Royal. Got him.
What? Even him? Someone! Is there anyone here?
Nope.
Why isn't anyone coming?
Father, you've been forsaken even by your own employees. Let's end this, Joker.
Damn it! If that's how it is...
That shock was massive, by the way.
Show them the might of our company.
Yes, Father.
Okumura Foods will be gutted if I fall. Do you grasp the situation here, Haru?
Of course, Father.
Well, then protect me! Even if it costs you your life!
As you wish, Father. This is how my father sees me. Nothing more than a puppet that dances when ordered. This is for my father's sake.
So here's the thing about Cognitive Shadow Haru.
You missed?
Like, after I believe it's 3 turns, she self-destructs. And as long as you're guarding, I don't think that self-destruct could actually, like, kill you. So, shouldn't be too big a deal.
This is a part of me. Enjoy.
It's time.
You know what? Let's try this. If I can get another shock off, that would be great. Although I will be highly surprised if I could.
Noir, you have lower defense right now. How's this?
How's this?
Skill's pretty good.
What's the holdup, Haru? If you don't stop them, my dreams... It seems I've no other choice. Haru, self-destruct! Detonate and take those damn thieves with you!
No way. Okumura's even willing to sacrifice his own daughter?
Yes, he is.
Everyone, let's destroy it before it can self-destruct.
But Noir, that's...
I am no longer my father's subservient puppet. The real me is standing right here, opposing him.
Show some brand loyalty.
Exterminate intruders.
Persona!
Alright, so let's go ahead and just guard with Joker.
Exterminate intruders.
Let's guard with Skull. Let's go ahead and heal with Morgana.
Sorry!
I'm very grateful.
And then guard with Haru.
All hail Father.
Mona's health is low.
So even Haru couldn't finish them off. I've had enough. Someone get in here! Anyone!
Father, the time's come to end this. I hope you're prepared.
Wait, please!
And we're going to guard with Joker.
Mona's in trouble.
We're going to guard with Skull. we're gonna guard with Mona and then Haru. Let's go ahead and attack your father. It felt only right to have Haru do that blow, right? Like, I'm not the only one that thought that. Like, it had to be her. Ooh, everyone has leveled up.
This will help me do better.
That reflects a magical attack one time. Let's get rid of side break. I don't use the breaks all that often, honestly.
In the end, I am just one more in a lineage of failures. I will contact your fiancé and rescind the marriage offer. This may be the end for Okumura Foods. Forgive me, Haru.
Father.
You were behind all the breakdowns and mental shutdowns, weren't you?
I admit I spent large sums of money to help my company grow and to crush business competitors.
Answer me, damn it! Did you do it or not?
Not personally. I had a contract. All I did was make the requests to have them eliminated.
Requests? Then there really is a mysterious criminal in people's palaces after all. So it's true. What kind of contract did you form? And with whom?
Come on, stop crying and tell us!
Warning. Damn it, why now? Mr. CEO, can't you stop that thing? Oh well. We can't just throw our lives away like this. Look, up there! We've taken your treasure.
And he didn't freak out this time.
There's one more thing you need to tell us. Have you seen this criminal's face before?
We don't got time to get that out of him!
We'll just have to inquire about it back in the real world.
Panther! Shouldn't we bring Father with us? Don't worry, he'll be fine. We'll end up dead if we're not out of here soon, though. Only you can follow through on your own responsibilities. That is what you've taught me, Father.
My utopia.
I wonder who that could be. No spoilers in the chat. I know who it is. You don't need to tell me.
Will we make it?
Probably not. Actually, I think it's impossible.
We're counting on you, Mona!
Driving through a space station in a cat bus.
3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Oh, that is bright. That is very bright. Oh God. Oh, I am blinded by the light.
My heart is still pounding. We did a great job in there.
You know, Morgana, you seemed almost normal when you took the treasure.
Oh? The truth behind the mental shutdowns remains unsolved, though. Okumura wasn't the culprit. Still, he did mention requesting people to be eliminated. He has to know who's responsible. Mom. Is this?
His treasure was a plastic model kit?
What's the matter? I remember Father telling me something before he changed. He said there was a model kit he really wanted back when he was a child. But no matter how much he begged my grandfather, he never got it.
Your family could get like 1,000 of those kits, though.
Okumura Foods has been around for generations, but it was a small company until my father took over. My grandfather was a good man, but not the best businessman. He'd even lend money with no collateral. It seems the debt collectors were a frequent presence when my father was young.
That must be why. Why Okumura was so willing to pursue his own happiness at the expense of others.
Whoa! This thing's insane!
It is a staggering price. I've heard this can happen to collector's items, but still.
People are gonna pay that much for a plastic toy?
By the way, when exactly is the change of heart supposed to happen?
Should we tell him how much a singular Pokemon card could sell for?
We'll just have to
I
wait
think
and see
Ryuji
what
might have a
happens
heart
until
attack
then.
if we do
Once
that.
he has his change of heart, we'll surely be able to find out who's behind the mental shutdowns.
Yes, exactly as you planned, sir. Everything. From the Phantom Thieves targeting Okumura, to them changing his heart. We've lost a convenient source of income, but I'd rather not risk his connection coming to light. Okumura was not fit for the political world to begin with. He should have just behaved himself. Of course, without fail, sir. I've requested that he handle the matter. Arrangements have been made. A sudden mental shutdown will occur at just the right time. We'll dispose of our disappointing connection and the Phantom Thieves at once. 2 birds with 1 stone.
I've actually been thinking a bit about my actions this time. I was way too worried about who I am and how I don't compare to the other members of our group. Turns out I just don't have any guts, huh?
It happens to everyone.
Thanks. I think the reason I was so hung up on wanting to be human is because I needed a goal of my own. Well, not a goal per se, but something bigger. I guess more like a reason to live. But now that I'm sure I belong with the Phantom Thieves, I know what I want to do. Do you know what it is?
Get your own room?
That too, eventually. I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure the Phantom Thieves succeed. In other words, our goals are in alignment. From now on, I'm not going to hold anything back. You'd better put some effort in too. Don't make me regret my choice.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Bringing us to rank 9 of the Magician, and now Morgana has a chance to protect Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
All right.
Plus, I want Lady Ann to be happy. If my actions can help her achieve happiness, that's more than enough for me. I hope you're not thinking about how sappy all of this is.
Oh, I definitely am. You weird cat.
Well then.
Success! Now all that's left is wait for his change of heart. Thank you so much for today, everyone. Likewise. You must surely be exhausted. I suggest you get to sleep early. Hey, we should talk about Haru's welcoming party. Didn't we just say we would let her rest, you dimwit? I appreciate your concern, but I'm okay, I promise. As long as you're okay, Haru. Well, is there anywhere you'd like to go? Actually, I'd like to walk around the school festival with everyone. You mean the Shujin School Festival? I must admit, I am interested as well. Then it's settled. That reminds me, we still haven't settled on a guest. A guest? Like some kind of celebrity? Wait, does that mean the Phantom Thieves could be one of the candidates? How about it? Want to show up? That's a bit over the top. You're getting way too carried away. Don't say such strange things. What a shallow idea. Oh, a 4-hit combo. I feel like half the reason he wants to be human is just to date. What do you mean half? That's like the entire reason he wants to be human. There's like maybe a 2% like I want to be a human for my own like reasons, but 98% just so he could date on. That is purely why he wants to be human. Nice. For right now, let's go ahead and head downstairs because we have another crossword puzzle down here. absorb the most light. That would be the color black. And you know, now that this says this, I would not be surprised if the reason why all of our execution items are like the black dagger or the black robes or stuff like that, because they're black. They could absorb the most amount of potential.
Nice.
I don't know if that's why, but just something I happen to think of right now as I answered that. But now let's go ahead and give Kawakami another call.
What?
Well, does it feel good? Master! Oh! See you later.
All right. And now with that completed, make sure you have a Hierophant, which I do. It's this weird sperm lizard thing. And let's go hang out with Sojiro. Get Sojiro up to rank 6. And help him out.
Thanks.
Sorry and thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. Don't you ever get lonely, Sochan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want is in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things for my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sochan's life of solitude? To each his own. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relaxed in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have over there. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. That doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? Shut your mouth. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get on upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well give me the money. Grr. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. She could also be tired because we just infiltrated a palace and took down a boss, but that is what it is. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. If it was a higher pitched meow, that would have been Nox. So NOX instead of SOX. And he is the thinner of... actually, stand by. He just jumped up on his cat tree behind me. Let me grab him real quick. Hey, buddy. So this right here is Nox. Can I get his face in the camera? There he is. That's Nox. He is our black cat. He is my first one. He is the more vocal of the two. Yep. Yeah, he is the more vocal of the two. And, little thin guy. He's the one that we got first and attacked the crap out of my sister's legs. So we got Socks as a way to kind of calm him down. And now they're all good. And yes, he is adorable. I love him so much. And honestly, now that he's in here meowing, it'll probably be another 2 minutes before Socks comes running in. But even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking he would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. That is absolutely correct, Joker. After everything that you just said, that uncle deserves to be imprisoned, in my opinion. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. It's really not. I just don't know how to help her through it. I'd make Curry leave it by her door and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be best for Futaba.
Sorry.
If you think about it, if Futaba didn't go directly to sleep, she is listening in on this conversation right now because that's what she does. So I hope she did go to sleep. But at the same time, I don't think she did. Oh, look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kind of weird for some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. And our bond is growing deeper. And Coffee Mastery allows you to brew coffee that greatly restores SP to one ally.
All right.
It's pretty late.
I'm going home.
I should head home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. And our kindness grows even though we don't need it to. Hey, Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. If I could help somehow. No, you don't have to do anything. The fact that you asked is enough. Man, though, I never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. I just keep yammering on about stuff I never plan on talking about. Must be going senile, huh? Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so that's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed later. I did not realize we were going to the Velvet Room tonight.
Huh. Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate. Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
We just beat a criminal!
Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
Honestly, I was just about to end the stream anyway to go to bed myself. So, you have a good night, cute stargazing cat. You have a happy Thanksgiving as well. And I will be back on tomorrow morning, seeing as how I don't work. So I'll be on for a few hours before I go do my family festivities. If you happen to drop in, I'll see you then. If not, have a good Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a filling and fulfilling dinner with your family, or whatever it is you happen to choose to be doing. But other than that, have a good night.
That dream again. What the hell? Oh, I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of mementos.
I'm sure it will be too, Morgana. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but there is another cat meowing out there. I believe that one is Socks. If the Phantom Thieves are going to do it, then it should be no problem. Really though, who are they? If I met them, it would be love at first sight. What are they waiting for? Hurry up and do it already. Heroes have an obligation to rescue the weak. Now we wait like usual. That's not an excuse to slack off. We should still use our time wisely. Alright, so, like I was just saying, I am going to be ending this now. So, thank you all so much for joining me. Let's go ahead and save our game. And like I was saying, I will be back on tomorrow. In the morning, so honestly probably like 9 to 10 hours from now. But until then, thank you all so much for joining me. This is Famine52 signing out. Peace out. Have a good night. If you're American, tomorrow, have a great Thanksgiving. But other than that, stream over!